Hey Wildcats, and welcome back to our 5th episode of WLHW this school year. I want to personally thank you all for joining us every Wednesday for our YouTube edition of the show. Now let's get this show started off right. I noticed that you guys did some fantastic job dressing up during Spirit Week. Let's quickly check out some of the awesome advisory photos that were taken of you and your friends. Let's check it out. Those were some amazing videos. Wait, Mr. Groff, they weren't videos, they were pictures. Okay, we're in a video. Anyways, there were some awesome pictures of you guys, and thank you so much for participating. You also participated in our SCA election last week by voting for your representatives, your vice president, and your president. And now we have the results from Mr. Bloor. Let's see. For SCA president, we have Luke Price. For SCA Vice President, we have Lauren Paraguay. For SCA 8th grade representative, we have Marjeli Gomez. For 7th grade representative, we have Emma Blake. And for 6th grade representative, we have Catriona Shuva. Congratulations, Wildcats! Now it is your job to represent your friends and your classmates as you bring your issues that you promised to our administration. Once again, congratulations to those individuals. Now, let's get started with our regular WLHW shows. We'll first start off with World News with Grace. Grace, what's happening in the world?
Welcome to Global News. I'm Grace, and each week I'll be giving you the scoop on the news. First up, COVID-19 cases have continued to rise while the weather gets colder. Most doctors and scientists think that with the weather being colder, people will be inside in close spaces more and more. This means that people will be closer together and more likely to spread COVID. Also, with many holidays coming up, experts think that most people will be traveling, which paired with being indoors due to the cold will increase cases greatly. So we remind you, Wildcats, to be safe out there and wash your hands a lot. Next up, Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett has been confirmed as a Supreme Court Justice. She was sworn in last week and is now an Associate Justice on the Supreme Court of the United States. If you don't know what the Supreme Court, here is some background information for you. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the land here in the United States. There are 9 justices or judges on the court. They decide if laws are unconstitutional or constitutional, and only the most important cases are brought to SCOTUS, which is a shorthand for the Supreme Court of the United States. Well, that's the scoop for today, Wildcats. See you next time on Global News.
Our second segment, you know it, you love it. It's Riddles with Giselle.
Hey Wildcats, hope you had a great Halloween. This week's riddle is, how can you spell candy with only 2 letters? If you think you know, email Mr. Groff at agroff@k12almerald.org, and I'll see you next week with Riddle of the Week.
For our third segment today, we're going to have Sports Facts with Gavin.
Hello everyone, and these are my Week 8 picks. Tomorrow, I have the Panthers beating the Falcons. Sunday, I have the Titans beating the Bengals, the Colts beating the Lions, the Rams beating the Dolphins, the Browns beating the Raiders, the Saints beating the Bears, the Eagles beating the Cowboys, the Packers beating the Vikings, the Chiefs beating the Jets, the Ravens beating the Steelers, the Bills beating the Patriots, the Broncos beating the Chargers, and the Seahawks beating the 49ers. And on Monday night, I have the Buccaneers beating the Giants. Come back next week to see how many I got right.
Our fourth segment, and definitely the most delicious, is In the Kitchen with Olivia.
Hi, I'm Olivia, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make pumpkin spice donuts. First, you want to preheat the oven to 425. What you're going to need for this is a mixing bowl, a spatula, a donut pan, organic pumpkin, and a spice cake mix. The first thing you want to do is take the spice mix and pour it into your bowl. Next thing you want to do is spoon in all of your pumpkin. And make sure you get it around the sides because you can use that. Next, you want to stir those two together, but make sure that you're careful because it's not a liquid, so the powder will come out. Finish stirring, it should look about this. Put all of the donut mix into the donut pan, and this is what it should look like. And now it is ready to go into the oven. Okay, so I just put the donut tray in for 10 to 12 minutes. The donuts out of the oven and sprinkled some powdered sugar on them because I had it lying around. You can do it with whatever you feel like.
Now, on to On This Week in History with Emma.
Hey Wildcats, my name is Emma Black and I'm here to give you the On This Week in History fact. Today we're taking you back to November 4th on many different years in history. We have some interesting facts in the ring today. First off being, in 1880, James and John Ritty patented the first ever cash register. Secondly, in 1924, Nellie T. Ross of Wyoming was elected America's first woman governor so she could serve out the remaining term of her late husband, William B. Ross. Thirdly, we have in 1981, the second scheduled flight of the Space Shuttle Columbia was canceled with only 31 seconds left to spare of the countdown. Number 4, we have in 1991, Ronald Reagan opened his presidential library in Semi Valley, California. The dedication ceremony was attended by President Bush and former U.S. President Jimmy Carter, Gerald R. Ford, and Richard M. Nixon. It was the first gathering of 5 U.S. chief exclusives. And last, but certainly not least, in 2001, the movie Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone had its world premiere in London. That's all I have for you today. Tune in next week to get more interesting facts. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Wow, Emma, thank you for those historical facts of the week. Now, my friends, we have a new WLHW member who is bringing you a brand new segment, the Book of the Week. Let's check it out. What do you have for us?
Hi everyone, this is Delaney Wood. Welcome to Book of the Week. Guess what? The book of the week this week is El Defo. I would definitely recommend this book because it is so heartfelt and it teaches you amazing life lessons about friendship and overcoming your problems. I hope you read this book if you have the time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye!
Wow, Delaney, thank you so much for the Book of the Week segment, and I'm excited to see what you produce in the future. Now, my friends, we're coming to an end here, but I want to remind everyone, this is the last week to submit your audition videos for WLHW. If you would like to join our team, come join us on Friday, and we can quickly loop you in. Friday noontime during club time, we'll be there. You just come join our club. I think that is all I have for you today. So, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.